Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I took a short break, but now I'm back, and it's time to kick some ass. Let's see how I do. By the way, it is very, very dark outside, so, I wonder if I can, tone it down a bit. I don't know. No, I probably should, it's important. I have to learn to do this. I don't know how I stopped. I don't know how I learned that kind of behavior, but I have to learn to be quiet again. Apparently, I forgot how to do it. I'm not sure why, but apparently it's a thing. A very interesting thing that I didn't expect to be an issue at any point in my recording career, but sure. I don't even have a career, to be honest. It's sort of right, but, again, that's sort of right. I'm not really writing in the professional sense, but I'm trying to think of ideas that can give me an idea, like, do I have the success in me if I build skills? Something. So far, I've come up with some ideas, and the main ideas are, well, so far, I had to figure out how I'm going to put them into practice. But really, I just need to know if my craft is actually, do I have it? Am I successful? I don't really have to be super, super successful, but, I mean, I need to know what I'm doing if I want to be a writer, let's just be honest. Now, I still do not want to stop being one just because of some government telling me that if I pursue my dreams, my benefits could be stripped. Okay, United States, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. There are a bunch of people that are not as privileged as me that, quite frankly, deserve access to affordable health care, and you are not giving them that privilege. Why is healthcare considered a privilege? I'd just like to ask the president, but he doesn't give two shits. Because he's busy. So he doesn't have time for my questions. But quite frankly, I wish someone out there did. That could later relay the message, hey, Americans are fucking suffering over here. YouTube, I hope you don't destroy me for saying that, because there's no monetization for this channel. I doubt there will ever be. Quite frankly, if that ever happens, it will be a surprise. But I don't really think that I should try to be a professional YouTuber either. I mean, just saying. Okay, well, this woman is evil, guys. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Just saying. Alright, I draw one card and I draw that. Okay. Well, to be fair, do I trust that thing is going to stay on the field? No, not really. But my ability to continue this still depends on whether or not that card is able to be used and be successful at whatever I'm trying to do with it. Okay. Okay, never mind. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Can banish. Okay. So my opponent is obviously thinking that they've got it. They've got the win. Pretty similar to how I think when I've got the win, even if I don't. But this time I think, what the hell? What is this bullshit? Just asking. Just asking, seriously, I feel like I'm being destroyed over here. Now, again, my victory depends on whether or not I get to use this one face-down trap. if it's destroyed, or one card is immune, then I pretty much lose. So I didn't use Monster Reborn because, yeah, I had to have a chance, and my chance depends on this. Okay, I see. Well, this is alright, fine. My chance was destroyed. Dude, how the hell am I still alive? I do not know the answer to this. No one knows the answer, quite frankly. Okay. I know that this isn't really a good idea, but hold on a second. I have an idea. Oh god, everyone's panicking. I have an idea that is... I know, but I do. Okay, I've got an idea. It's a very dangerous idea. It might blow up in my face, but guys, we are going to see if it does. And now my opponent doesn't have any reason to think that it will. Apparently there's a meme that Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read. I participate in the reason that meme exists. Yeah, I don't really think that I should brag about it, but I'm not bragging, it's just true. Sometimes I don't really think that reading is the issue. I think it's my comprehension that's the problem. And quite honestly, that is the case, because my comprehension is sometimes trash. Okay, well, my opponent knows that they can win on my next turn. My opponent knows they won, and I should have known that as well, but I forgot. And I forgot. Oh my god. The powers of forgetfulness. I cannot believe this. This is just not... This is terrible. Well... I'm sure Carly is pleased. Yeah, pleased. Go ahead then. Be pleased. I'll come back and kick your ass whenever you next show off as my opponent, so please be prepared for dueling because I will kick your ass next time we meet. I'm probably not dueling this player again at any point, but you guys know that I don't really focus on player names as much as characters in the game. I've got my reasons. I don't know what people would think of the reasons, but I mean, I've got them. Okay, give me a second. Can we just agree that the last duel was a complete disaster? Yeah, I don't really like that it was a disaster, but that's what it was. So let's continue. I like to be dramatic, guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I mean, I'm pretty good at being dramatic. I think that if I had a poker face, I'd have a very promising career doing something with it. But I don't. I have a very bad poker face. Though at one point, I actually had a very good poker face. This was when I was more textbook anhedonia than anything else. Unfortunately, now my poker face sucks again because my anhedonia is no longer controlling everything about my functioning. Now, it's still a problem, but it's not as bad as it was when I first developed it. Or even later in the year, when it became more crippling. Yeah, I know that people may not be able to tell that I have anhedonia half the time, but trust me, I do. It's just not always easy to see it. In fact, that's the point. Why would I want people to know I have it when I'm recording a YouTube video? Why would I upload a YouTube video of me acting like I actually have it? There's just no point to a video like that. People would get bored. Yeah. I have so much privilege, and it's going to be completely meaningless in a number of years. I have no idea how many years we're talking, but I'm definitely on a time limit, and I have no idea what time limit is specifically. Like, do I have 5 years, 10 years? No idea. And that is one of the most terrifying parts about aging. You never know what will happen to you next. Okay. I think I thought about death enough for one day. Though I am still surprised that this game actually initiated the death subject. Seriously, you guys really you don't this game doesn't need to help me. Let's just be honest. It doesn't. Okay, so I'm playing against Crow again. Seriously. Crow, I want to kick your ass, but if we're using Black Wings, I doubt that will happen. And Crow usually plays Black... What? What? What are you playing? What? Hold on. That's interesting. That doesn't mean I'll win, but I think my chances are a little higher. I'm not sure if I actually agree with what I just said. I would just like to say that I probably may not be entirely right. But what? Crow? Oh my god. Alright, well, this Crow's from the timeline where he actually did become evil, and what the hell, dude? There is no point to just... Okay, sure. Alright. I don't know why he bothered to activate it, but sure. I mean, if I had another spell or trap on the field, then yeah, there would be a point, but... okay, seriously. Okay, I'm going to get this card on the field. I'm just going to destroy it. That card is going in the graveyard. Though that may not be the best decision of my life, I don't care. But Crow was supposedly, originally going to be a villain. I don't know if that's true or not, but he probably would have made a good one. To be fair, I kind of like the Crow we got. Okay. Seriously. Can you get... I just want that card to go to the graveyard. No, not the graveyard. Actually, I should just banish it. That card going to the graveyard would not help me at all. It would just be more pain. Okay, it's my turn. Okay, and apparently I don't like what's going on right now. I just started recording. Actually, how long ago did I start? About 15 minutes ago. And I'm starting to get the migraine symptoms again. Which isn't good, but it tends to happen a lot when I play this game. I'm not really sure why. Though there could be a perfectly good explanation for this. It's probably not one that makes sense to the majority of the population. But, I mean, do I even know the reason to say it? I don't. I announced it earlier that I simply just don't know what's causing this. But I do get a lot of migraines when I play this game, and you may think that I should stop playing it so much. I don't think that's why the migraines are happening so much when I play this. I'm just saying, I don't think it's the game. I think it's just me. I think I'm just weird. And I do not mind being weird. In fact, I take being considered normal an insult. I'm sure that Hasselberry knows not to do that again. And if he forgets, I'll just run him over. Yeah, that's right. I'll just run him over. Yeah. because that's a good idea. I wouldn't actually run him over, but I would in a duel. Yeah, in a duel, I'd run him over with my trains. Oh my god. Okay, Crow, can you stop? Oh my god. Oh god. Look at his field. Dude, I didn't even comment on how much he was flexing because I was too busy talking about something else. Well, I lost that and it sucked, but apparently Jack was okay with it. I don't know if he'd be okay with it if he actually saw what this disaster of a duel was. He would not be okay with it. He would probably roast me for not doing right. To be fair, I'm not exactly against that. I'm not against that. Okay, I feel like I'm going to get wrecked. I don't want to be right, but you know, I feel like Okay, it's my turn, guys. It's my turn. I have to pay attention. Okay. So, I recently. What the hell is this? What is this? I would just like to ask. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put this card in my hand. I end my turn. My opponent will do whatever the hell he wants. Kind of depends on which deck he's using, but you know. He could use any deck he wants. Any deck that can be put into a turbo duel deck, that is. That's most decks, I think. Okay. I'm gonna put this card in my hand, and I should use this. I feel like I have to. There's no rhyme or reason to me actually believing I need to do this. I just felt like it was a good idea. Okay. Are you kidding me? A cipher deck? That's not really any better than Kite's Galaxy Eyes deck. This cipher deck is still evil and it's still Kite. Just Arc 5 Kite. I think people would like me to stop talking about oh god. What happened to me? I think a lot of people are curious as well, but I don't have an answer for you. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay, destroying that card, just saying. Alright, dude, wow. Okay, well, I destroyed it. It's dead. Definitely very, very dead. Okay, guys, I'm attacking it. No, I don't need to use it. But this is very interesting. Okay, he has something. Is it Kite Roid? Oh my god, why? Why did you have to have that card in your hand? Well, you know, it's interesting because Kite doesn't want Kite Roid in his deck. Kite does not want Kite Roid in his deck. Think about this. He was given a dub name, but he doesn't want Kite Roid in his deck, even though his dub name is Kite. That is hilarious to me. It probably shouldn't be, but it is. Oh god. I'm probably going to pay the price for what I just said, but I don't care. I'll say whatever the hell I want. I might pay the price for it, but why should I care? Why should I care? Yes, that is an excellent thing to ask my opponents that is about to destroy everything that I possess. Yeah, well, I assumed I would see this. I definitely assumed I would see it because this is still Kite's card. Oh my god. Well, hold on a second. No, okay, fine. I did it to him, so it's only fair. I did it to him, so it's only fair. Yeah, sure. I still don't like it, but okay. So, does he get to keep the... Oh my god. You are pure evil, dude. I know you're just... Oh my god. Okay. Well, I can also be pure evil. I can be the very darkness itself. Except I shouldn't have said that. It's... Oh god. Oh god. Well, I still lost. It doesn't matter what... Oh god, that's... I hate Kite's cards, but I also love his cards. But when I'm up against his cards, I'm just like, I hate this. I just don't like playing against Kite. It's not, his deck is evil. Though that really only applies to our... whatever. Next. This might actually have been a bad idea. The video is a bit long. And what was I ranting about before I lost anyway? I just remember saying something like I could be the very darkness itself. Yeah, sure, I think a lot of people believe this. I doubt it, to be honest. I'm not being serious. But, you know, what if I could? What if I could be the very darkness itself? You wouldn't know. Okay, I should stop. My opponent's turn has ended, alright. Well, now it's my turn. I'm not sure how this is going to go, and to be honest, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, that's right, I said it, I'm scared, but you know what, I have to do this. I must attack. My opponent can do something very evil. Oh, I see. So that's my... Okay, sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but sure dude, sure. The suspense is building. The suspense is building. He tributes a monster. Okay, and the monster is the legendary fisherman. Alright, I see. You know, I forgot the stats of it already. That's kind of embarrassing, but, you know, DM era was forever ago. Just saying. Just saying. It's my turn. Let's start. Well, hold on a second. Before I do anything, I want to draw another card from the top of my deck. Okay, draw. Alright, well, this is interesting. And now I wonder what will happen when I attack. Do I need help? Give me a second. Yeah, I need a little bit of help. Not much, though. Not much. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the graveyard. I don't need much help again. I'm fine. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to be fine when my opponent summons next turn. We'll have to see. And I know this video might be a bit on the longer side of things, but I mean, let's just be honest, it was an accident. I know that I make those quite often, but okay. Are you seriously going to... Yeah. This is not... Oh god. You can't attack with that. You do know this, right? Or do you just have polymerization in your hand or something? I don't know about you, but when I look at you, I don't really think about polymerization. And then again, maybe his deck has polymerization in it. Maybe he can also get rid of the... Does he have anything that can Actually, if he negates the effect of adjusted gold, he can just destroy me with it. Okay. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but he can't attack me. Can he? I mean, maybe my opponent thinks otherwise, but I'm kind of unsure that he... I don't know. He has Monster Reborn on that card, so I'm sure he's actually thinking about something else, which is using my own spell against me. Which is clever, but we'll see if he actually is successful when it comes to that. Just saying. Just saying, dude. We'll see. You can try to use my spell against me, but you may not be very successful. You know, I could have destroyed my own spell. Then my opponent wouldn't have been able to use it against me. But it doesn't matter if I just, you know, kick it off the field for a second. You know? Let's see how this goes. This is quite frankly dumb, but I am temporarily going to stop caring. I am very bitter that he just took my card without my permission, but that's kind of how the game works. Sometimes you can just do that. Okay, it's my opponent's turn. Alright, well, he's going to use my card against me. Or can he even do that? I think he has to send a... Hold on, let me reread that. You can... Yeah, he doesn't really have the ability to, unless he just... Okay. You still cannot attack with that card, dude. I think this is super hilarious. He just stole my card, but he can't do anything with it. So I looked at the card and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, that's right. I'll definitely be fine. Alright, let's go. I'm drawing one card. You know what I'm doing? I'm going to do a lot of things, dude. A lot of things. And you're not going to like this. You're not going to like this at all. But I think that this is for the best. Although I'm sure my opponent disagrees. But, well, I've actually got the cards to use my field spell. You may be protected, sort of, but you're not actually that prepared for this. Alright. Let's go. I'm attacking you. This is my castle. And I rule it. I rule with an iron fist. And pure power. I've won, guys. I won. Yeah, you wanted to do something. I'm not sure what it was, but you couldn't do anything because this wasn't a mirror match. I had to double check multiple times, you know, because I couldn't quite get inside of my head what my opponent was thinking. But that was actually pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. So guys, I cannot grade up again until July 10th at 1 a.m. So that's going to wrap things up for now. I will see you guys in my next video, probably on July 10th, but we'll see.